We had nothing to do. What happened with those poor kids?
The disturbing discovery at a Vancouver church vandalized ahead of Sunday service. Plus,
we make no money, but it's just getting back up and running.
Reopening relief. What to expect as BC inches closer to the next phase of recovery. And
a lot of people probably don't want to talk about the Vancouver riots, but I think that's exactly why we should.
Remembering the riots 10 years after Vancouver burned, how BC filmmakers are using public art to understand what happened.
You're watching Global BC. This is Global News Hour at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Neetu Garcha. Many have called the recent discovery of an unmarked burial site at the former Kamloops residential school a reckoning when it comes to reconciliation. But it's also led to an angry response by some targeting symbols of colonialism and authority. Paul Johnson has details of the recent acts of vandalism.
For parishioners at St. Augustine's Catholic Church in Vancouver, this wasn't part of the Sunday plan.
It's so sad. It is really sad. We had nothing to do. What happened with those poor kids?
But vandals have apparently decided they do, defacing the brick and stone surfaces of the church's exterior overnight with messages attacking them over the apparent discovery of 215 bodies in an unmarked grave at the Kamloops residential school, which for most of its history was run by the Catholic Church.
These are true followers of Christ. Please don't blame the people of today for what happened before.
St. Augustine's was one of several symbols in BC vandalized in recent days out of apparent reaction to the situation in Kamloops. This is what happened to a statue of Queen Victoria on the BC legislature grounds. And overnight, this memorial to the same queen in Stanley Park was also hit and quickly cleaned up. The question of what to do with statues and images that some find offensive is a troubling question across North America. Some say tear them down. Others say better to put up new statues that reflect our current values.
I came in for